Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, your artist Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, a couple of months ago, I did a video ranking my top, or what I think the top sync pairs per type are. I think I did another video per role, but it's been very, very long since I did that video. It's really outdated right now. We got a lot of new sync pairs that came out, and now it's October, or rather almost October. And I want to make an update to that video because a lot of you have been asking me to do an update to that video as well. So let's have some fun right now and discuss what I think the best sync pairs right now. As of September 28, 2022, you'll be watching this on September 29. And let's see if we can pit them into Champions Stadium later on. So, with that said, if you're excited, don't forget to hit the thumbs up as it really helps with the algorithm, as well as subscribe if you haven't. It's free and you can help out the channel get to 10k subs by doing that as well. With that said, let's do this. So, let us filter. Let us do this one by one, guys. Starting with normal. Now, I'm gonna probably separate what I think. I'm gonna separate them like striker, tech, support, and then I'm gonna pick my overall out of the three. Some might be tied, but I'm gonna make a final decision anyway out of everything. So, for normal, it's pretty easy. There are not exactly a lot of choices. Normal support is classic red, or just red, because, well, compared to the others, compared to Leaf, at least, Leaf takes a while to buff up everyone, and red is much more useful with you and me, gives an ally super effective up next effect, and this super effective up next effect just really helps dish out the damage that you have to, you know, it might be life and death situation. Plus, you have mini potion all to recover everyone's HP. Aside from that, you also have a Dynamax move. You can use Gmax Replenish to bring back 1 MP for, you know, all his trainer moves. So you can use mini potion all 3 times this way. You can use you and me 3 times this way, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of other things in his kit, but overall, just an easy discussion there. Red is the easiest support, even with, you know, some of the supports getting an expanded sync grid like Cheryl and stuff. Red is still the best here. Tech sync pair, we do not exactly have a lot. We got Gladion and Silvally.
All right,
I don't think that there are gonna be, well, we have Whitney and Miltank right now, but, you know, she can make the opponent flinch. She has multipliers, but then overall usefulness, you know, if you do not have a sync pair of a particular type and you're looking for weaknesses trying to defeat the stage, well, there's Gladion for you. Gladion can definitely help finish a stage that you do not have any particular Pokemon to help you with that. And that's it. Easy. Striker, well, there's only one 6-star EXable striker right now, and that is you.
I'd love to help.
You. Norman is, well, a physical strike. He is going to have a he's gonna have an expanded sync grid soon, but then, well, 6-star EX makes the difference. You know, you want to AoE sync attack the opponent. I would not say sync nuke because, well, there's no sync pair that's weak to normal type, so not exactly sync nuking over here. So we have Spring May, we have Gladion, we have Red. And overall, I think who the best one out of the 3 is actually the first one that we chose, Red, because he is viable in a lot of situations. And by the way, I forgot that Spring May is a hybrid. She starts off as a normal sync pair. And then once she Mega Evolves, she becomes a fighting type sync pair. Which, I'm not sure if we should count this, but at the same time, Red is still more important and better than Spring May. So that's that, guys. Overall, I think Spring May, or rather, Red is the best normal type out of the bunch. Even though we have Leaf, even though we have 6-star EXable Classic Giovanni right now. So that's for normal type. We move on to the next type, which is Fire. Fire's an interesting one. Support, well, let's filter. Might be easier this way. But I have an idea who I am going to choose. It's very easy.
Need some help?
SYGNA Morty is like one of the best sync pairs in the game right now overall. And he can help the entire team raise their defense stats, keep the HP up just by having the weather sunny, just by moving. You get to raise everyone's HP, recover everyone's HP, and so on and so forth. Plus, you can max out critical hit rate this way by using his trainer move, MP refresh with his trainer move. So, SYGNA Morty, easily the best support for Fire type. In terms of tech sync pairs, well, this is an interesting one because we recently got a very, very strong sync nuker in terms of SYGNA May. So it's a battle between SYGNA May and Anniversary N. And honestly, in my opinion, overall, especially, you know, Legendary Gauntlet, people are looking for this passive skill, Piercing Blows. And Piercing Blows just deals with the irritating passive skills of the opponents. Plus, this is an AoE attack. Plus, not only that, you got a Master passive skill, which lowers the damage you receive, increases the power you deal to the opponent. You get to debuff the opponents by using Noble Roar. You get to speed up the move gauge. You get to debuff everyone's special defense stat because of Mind Games 9. So I think, even though SYGNA May has a better sync nuke, Anniversary N is still the better Fire type tech sync pair out of the bunch. So next we got Striker. We got Leon, we got SYGNA Red, we got Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh has a lot to rely on with the sun. SYGNA Red, well, got Propulsion, got Blast Burn, got, you know, he has a multiplier called Haymaker. And Haymaker, the higher the attack is raised, the higher the damage of the sync move. You can only raise his attack stat on his own by using his trainer move My Destiny after he Mega Evolves. So you're losing a couple of turns here unless you raise his attack stat using another sync pair. Meanwhile, you got a slower sync pair to boost your stats. So you have to use Strike Oppose 3 times in order to max out your critical hit rate and max out your attack and special attack stats. But then this can come back randomly because of MP Rekindle, 30% chance of restoring 1 MP. And whenever it comes back, whenever you use this, you get a free move next effect. And then randomly, you have a Super Preparation 4, which gives you a 50% chance of giving you a super effective up next effect. Aside from that, you have a multiplier called Scorching Sync 5, which powers up the sync move damage when the opponent is burned. Overall, I think because he is also a Master Fair, he got the Super Preparation, he got MP Rekindle. Sorry, Red fans, but I'm giving
You've got nothing to worry about while I'm
my
around.
choice to Leon for this round. Leon, you win this round. Overall best fire type. This is an interesting one. This one has been won by SYGNA Morty. He is so far the best out of the bunch. He can recover everyone's HP. His stats are not exactly low. You can deal pretty much not too bad damage using SYGNA Morty. He gets shields as well once you Mega Evolve. Sync Damage Guard, you get to have a Damage Guard next effect. You get to recover a lot. You got Potion as well. So he is very tanky and he's very reliable in terms of a lot of stuff. Plus you got Sunny Day to bring in the sun. So a lot of fire type sync pairs are gonna rely on SYGNA Morty as well. So best fire type as of the moment is SYGNA Morty. Let me know if you disagree or agree with my choices in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. Water type. Okay, let us filter by support. Support water is a tough one. Well, a tough one when she has not come out yet. After she came out, it's probably very easy to say that Master Fairs
Let's go.
are better
An adventure.
than anyone else. SYGNA Blue has been very good in the past, but Team Fist Bump, Team Triage Tank is pretty much RNG. Meanwhile, Swimsuit Misty is extremely good if you get Duck and Cover MP refresh 2 times. Unless you go for that one, it's pretty hard to use. You have to play with the MP refreshes a lot. Because if you get 2 Duck and Cover MP refreshes, you get to maximize everyone's defense and special defense. But, you know, this one brings in Rain, raises everyone's special attack stats, raises everyone's critical hit rate, recovers everyone's HP, plus by sinking, because of Sync Burst 1, you can use everything at least 3 times. So that is our best water type support sync pair. As for tech sync pairs, easy. Right now, we've been saying how good she is as a debuffer.
Pumped up and ready to go.
Just by using 2 Surging Strikes, you get to minimize the opponent's defense. And I think if you have him 3 out of 5, you get to lower the opponent's speed stat to -3 as well per use. So very good debuffer here in Dojo Gloria. Very nice, and all hits are almost guaranteed to be critical hits using Dojo Gloria. So no doubt she's the best water type tech sync pair. Yes, Nessa might be the strongest sync nuker in terms of water type, but she has to rely on Dojo Gloria to debuff the opponent for her. So Dojo Gloria, the best tech water type. As for strikers, this one is gonna be interesting. Seabold has received a huge nice upgrade in terms of his sync grid. Very easy to use. This one is a toughie. It's definitely not SYGNA Grimsley. It could be her, but at the same time, I don't want to give this to her. I don't think she deserves it. Plus, you cannot have 2 of the same in the team. Seabold is a very good contender here. But because of Master Fair,
Leave it to me.
I guess he has the advantage out of everyone. Let me know, guys. Who do you think is the best water type striker in the game right now? It's a battle for me between Seabold and Archie. But I guess Archie is slightly in the lead compared to Seabold in terms of this one. So, those are the water types, and in my opinion, the best out of the three here. Dojo Gloria and SYGNA Suit Chris are almost tied. But because supports are better than the buffers, SYGNA Suit Chris wins this match. So SYGNA Suit Chris is the best water type in the game right now. Alright, let's move on to electric. This one is easy. Let us make a new preset team. Let's go for support. Support electric type. Easily, we got Sonia here.
You want me on the team?
But if you want Magneton, Eureka can actually raise everyone's defense and special defense. And Sonia can just raise defense and attack stats. But then, Sonia actually has staggering 2 with tackle, giving you a 30% chance of making the opponent flinch. And that might come in clutch. Plus, she has potion, which helps heal HP. And, you know, she has a double sync buff if you decide to 6-star EX her and use her sync move. While Clement does not have the 6-star EX benefit. So, Sonia, high in this list. And, yeah, you might want to go for SYGNA Suit Alessa, but SYGNA Suit Alessa does not exactly do a lot in except lower your sync move countdown using Breathtaking. But we have a lot of other sync pairs that can lower the sync move countdown. We want defensive supports. Tech sync pairs. I guess, do I even have to answer this? I want to say Classic Alessa, guys. Classic Alessa, still the best debuffer in the game as of the moment, in my opinion. Very consistent debuffing all throughout. 5 different stats, 100% debuff, as long as the opponent is paralyzed. But let us not deny the fact that Red, Thunderbolt Red, can destroy anything. And he can keep his HP almost infinite when you have him 3 out of 5. When you have Red's Fighting Spirit recovers HP when there's electric terrain. When you have Spark of Victory, gradual healing effect. When you have the Sync Grid, shock recovery, he almost never dies. Plus, his damage is very strong. Plus, he has a Dynamax move. SYGNA Suit Red, Thunderbolt is the best Hex Sync pair out of the bunch. As for Striker, easy. Let us not forget.
Okay, I'll go with you.
The strongest, or the second strongest, well, depends how you think about B Thunderbolt, because Metal Burst can actually also be one of the strongest attacks in the game. But B Thunderbolt can one-shot any opponent. So, yeah, Ash is the best striker. I guess that is undeniable. They have been released recently. They're still out. Last few days to scout for Thunderbolt Red. A couple more days to scout for Ash. Good luck scouting for them. But in terms of Ash versus Red, I mentioned this already a couple of times. There's been debate, but Thunderbolt Red is better than Ash because Ash relies on Thunderbolt Red's electric terrain to power up. Yes, you do not need the electric terrain, but he will definitely benefit from electric terrain in order to strengthen. Plus, while Ash has his plot armor double endurance, Ash, or rather Red, can almost keep his HP infinite. So rather than surviving through endurance, I'd rather keep my HP high, never going down. So Thunderbolt Red is my strongest and best electric type of choice. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree with my picks? I would love to hear from you guys. Alright, grass type. Grass type. Support. We do not exactly have a lot. And, well, this is a tough one. Rosa? I would like to say she is trash. I am so sorry, but this Rosa is not useful at all. You get her 6-star EX for free. I did not even 6-star EX her, as you can see over here. Dawn is a sync nuker support. The higher her defense is, the stronger sync move is gonna be. X defense all can make the opponent, can give you defense buffs and everything. Good as new heals your HP back to full completely. And you get healthy healing, I think, and stuff. Healthy healing, pecking order, tough cookie. And the good thing is, every single time you get hit, you lower the opponent's attack stat. Meanwhile, you got Lyra over here with Dire Hit All, raises critical hit rate of everyone. You got Light Screen, you got Sunny Side Up, which she is an offensive support, not a defensive support. But then every single time you sync using her, if you have her, I think 3 out of 5, you get Solarize. And it makes the weather sunny. I do not know. I am torn between saying that Dawn is better than Lyra or Lyra is better than Dawn.
I can go anywhere as long as I'm with my Pokemon.
But I would have to say, probably, in this case, probably in this case, I would say that Dawn is a little bit better than Lyra. Give me a sec, guys. So, I did not EX my Dawn. She can double as a tech sync pair. She can double as a support sync pair. And she can recover one sync pair's HP to full. Dawn, what do you guys think? Do you agree that Dawn is better than Lyra, or do you disagree? Personally, it can go both ways for me. Defensive support versus offensive support. Tech sync pair, let us not disagree that
Time for an adventure.
SYGNA Suit Lyra is the most OP sync pair out of the bunch. Alright? You know what she can do? I do not need to emphasize what this sync pair can do. So, let's leave it at that. Strike. Grass type striker. Not exactly a lot. You have an AoE. You can... What can you do anyway? Speeding Sun, Solar Flare, Haymaker, locked on sync. Several multipliers galore. Raises physical moves up next. Raises blah blah blah. The thing with her is that she is slow because of hit the gas. And then you got Brendan, who is very strong. Who has been strong since day one. He does not have Mega Septal though. And until now, I see a lot of people using Brendan for finishing grass type stages. Depends what your answer is in terms of DPS or sync attacking. It's definitely not Celine. It's either Brendan or Cosplay Sonia.
You want me on the
It
team?
could be anything. I'm gonna pick Cosplay Sonia here, but let me know if Brendan is your choice as the stronger grass type striker. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in terms of overall, do I have to even say it? SYGNA Suit Lyra is the best one out of the bunch. No questions asked. Next. Ice type. Wow, we're not even halfway there. Ice type support. Glacia has an upgrade this coming month end. But Palentine's Bay can make the opponent flinch, can make the opponent flinch, 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 flinch. She can raise her own defense. She can buff up everyone's attack and special attack. She can increase everyone's critical hit rate by having Team Sharp entry, I think. Is that the only way you can raise everyone's critical hit rate? Can Let's Share raise critical hit rate? I don't think so. Huh. But now, Glacia can raise everyone's critical hit rate. Can freeze the opponent AoE. This is very fun to use though. And you have Potion. Potion rather than X Regen All. So, in my opinion, Palentine's Bay is still the better one. Plus, again, you can bring in a Hailstorm at the start of the battle using Cold Front. Does she have Cold Front? Hailbringer, guys. Hailbringer. So, yeah, that's that. And Cold Front, there you go. So, Palentine's Bay for the support. Texing Pair. Texing Pair is... depends. Overall, she's the better one.
Need some help?
Overall, because she has an extra layer of protection with Ice Face, and then you can use Hail to bring back the Ice Face if it disappears, but that only works for physical attacks. Icicle Crash has a very high chance of making the opponent flinch, and she is a very, very strong Sync Nuke. Plus, you can give everyone gradual healing when there is a hailstorm when you use From Me to You. So, she is my tech of choice. Let me just bring in Palentine's Bay over here.
Allow me to learn from your free-flowing water-type moves.
And in terms of striker, well, it's definitely a battle of Leon versus Hala. I don't think it's a competition of this guy. I don't think he stands a chance. He's only for DPS and stuff. In terms of striker, it's definitely Holiday Leon. Because Holiday Leon has a very high chance of freezing the opponent as well using Cold Snap 2. 30% chance. In his grid, he gets another Cold Snap 1. So, very, very high chance of freezing the opponent. So, that is Holiday Leon. And overall, best ice type is... Interestingly, it's the three. It's the three of them. It's the Galar trio. Best ice type. Best ice type. Best ice type. Ah, my mom keeps messaging. Best ice type is... What do you guys think? I think it's gonna be Holiday Leon. I think. So let's move on. That's the ice type. Let's move on to the next one. Next is gonna be... Hey. Where am I pressing? Fighting type. In terms of fighting type, support, easy. No questions asked. We have a new support sync pair.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
In terms of tech sync pair, we only have one.
It's our time
That can
to
be
shine.
6-star EX. And in terms of strikers, best one
Allow me to
is
fight by
big.
your side.
Poor Lucario has been killed time and time again. I guess he's the MVP, guys. Without Lucario, without Corina's Lucario, we will not be getting every single sync pair. So maybe we have to give the best fighting type striker to Lucario. Sus. Anyway, it's definitely Bay. It's definitely Bay or B or however you want to call this. Very strong attacker. I guess Guzma might be better, stronger, but the chances, it's just RNG. Chances of hitting the opponent is just little, and it's gonna be hard to use. It's not recommended for beginners to use cosplay Guzma at all. So overall, fighting type, best one. Well, overall best fighting type. You know what? I'm not gonna say Lucario. I'm gonna say Diantha. Because she not only buffs her own stats with these, she debuffs the opponent. And very strong. Plus, you also give yourself a gradual healing effect. So that makes you a lot, very, very much survival here. Meanwhile, you got her. Her attack stats are not... Well, her stats are high. But then her vacuum wave is not that strong. And B Aura Sphere, you can only use this twice. So... honestly, I think that you are better overall, but then you have Fighting Zone. And Fighting Zone might be important. What do you guys think? Do you think Aura Cynthia is better than Cosplay Diantha, or the other way around? So I guess it can be either way. I guess I will have to take that back. I guess Fighting Zone is more important than anything. So probably Aura Cynthia might be better than Diantha. So that's that. Let's go to Poison. There's not a lot of Poison types out here. Support. Do we even have a support? Yes, we do. We have the new BP, Janine and Crobat. So we have no choice. She's our Poison type support.
Looks like I'm up.
In terms of texting pair, I guess Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave, Obscuring Power, Hostile Environment 4, Double Down, Virulent Toxin, Toxic Power. What does Shut Your Gob do? Let me just check. Shut Your Gob raises, maximizes your critical hit rate, gives you a super effective up next effect. You know what? She's the best one. She's better than Koga. And in terms of Lucy, Lucy's getting an expanded sync grid. But I think Marnie's better. But let us not forget that we're gonna get a new Poison type texting pair soon. And that is Fall Fall Iris. And Fall Iris, in my opinion, easily beats Marnie in terms of a lot of things. So once Fall Iris comes out, remove Marnie, put Fall Iris in there, no questions asked. Striker, I don't think we have a choice here. It's either Lucre or Plumeria, and Lucre is better than Plumeria in a lot of senses.
Ready for my next mission.
He has a lot more multipliers. He has a lot of things going on in his grid. Meanwhile, Plumeria just needs an upgrade, like how the Spotlights are getting their upgrades right now. So Plumeria deserves an upgrade, and once she gets an upgrade, she's gonna be much better than probably Lucre, because Lucre has a very basic kit. Overall, over here, Lucre is the best one, but when Fall Iris comes out, Fall Iris is gonna defeat everyone. So that is our poison type. And now let's move on. I'm thinking of splitting the video into two because there are just a lot of types and we have reached 35 minutes. So let's split the video into two. Right now we talk about ground type. And ground type, strongest, support. Oh, apparently you are a support Sing pair. But I think Ingo is a lot better than Nita. Also because 6-star EX. Texing pair. Bertha with the damage field or rock damage field stealth rock. But now there's someone else that's gonna get this, and that is Gordy. And Gordy is much better, I think, than Bertha. Wait, no. But Gordy is rock type. Sus! Anyway, in terms of
You on my team.
texting pairs,
Engage.
she is very, very good. Courtney is very good. And in terms of striker, this is an interesting one. Is it gonna be SYGNA Giovanni, Maxi, or the just recently upgraded Cynthia? I have a lot of complaints about... I know a lot of you really like SYGNA Giovanni, especially he can finish off the opponent using this. You can do a lot. 288, imagine 288 over here.
Keep your nose.
And then you got a lot of things happening here. In fact, I think I want to compare this right now. Or should I consider you an AoE attacker to be better than SYGNA Giovanni? Well guys, for now, I'll put Cynthia in here.
I'd love to join you.
For now. But right now as well, with these teams that we have selected, we're gonna try and battle Champion Stadium. 2,000 points. See if we can actually do it. And let's just try. Alright, let's try this out right now. 6 teams. We pick 4 or 5. And let's start off with Chantal. So I'm going to use our ground type team, and you guys can compare which one is better, Cynthia or SYGNA Giovanni. I'm gonna keep this team like this. I'm just gonna swap the tactics to be something like this. Let me know.
I shall be your opponent.
Alright.
Guard, let's go.
Showtime. Clear.
SYGNA.
Take them head on.
Alright.
Now's my chance.
Our chance.
Let's use a ground wish.
Clear the way.
This is it.
See, we're dealing 1,000 something damage.
Take this.
Oh, sus hypnosis.
Clear the way.
Now.
2,000 something. If we sync using her...
Please.
Oh, our sandstorm is almost over. Oh, our sandstorm is gone. Darn it. Darn that sleep.
I hope you're ready. Here we go.
That's a lot of damage.
Get them. So uncool.
Full speed ahead.
Oh! Why?
Walloping.
You've got this.
Full speed ahead.
Now.
6,000
I'll
something.
handle this. Our chance.
Take them head on.
Now.
Here I go. I'll handle this. Get them.
Take them head on.
And let's speed this up. And this battle, 10,000. Alright. Those are the damage
Rewrite.
of Cynthia. Provided that Sandstorm ended early and we were not able to bring in another Sandstorm. If we had Sandstorm, we would have dealt even stronger damage in terms of DPS and Sync Nuke. But, benefit of the doubt, we're gonna put right now the other one. And let me know which one is better. So this is SYGNA to Giovanni.
I shall be your opponent. Guard, let's go.
End it.
So I guess for SYGNA to Giovanni,
Our chance.
well, we can attack first.
Take them head on.
Please.
Do it.
A lot of damage.
Our chance.
Clear the way.
But yeah, the difference is it's only one attack. One opponent that's being targeted.
Get them.
Can bring in a Ground Wish.
Clear the way.
Let's bring in Sandstorm.
Please.
And let's Sync.
Do it.
A walloping.
Take them head on.
Oh wow! You failed to bring another Sandstorm again. You are so disappointed.
Can you handle this?
I guess that makes things equal. That's a lot of damage. And we can follow that up immediately with a Max Quake. If the opponent survives the Bulldoze.
So uncool.
Or you know, you can just start the battle with Max Quake if you want to.
Time for a rewrite.
That is SYGNA to Giovanni. Let me know who you think is the better one out of the two. I'll let you be the judge of that. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Dark Fire Fairy. We haven't reached those types yet except Fire, so let's go for Fire right now. At preset team, again, with our Fire type team over here. Let's do this. Oh wait, I think I got the wrong tactics. Sus. Let's just deal with the tactics. Hopefully we do not faint. Hopefully we do not faint. Yes, we definitely have wrong tactics.
Do it. Go. This is it.
We have wrong tactics.
Show them how it's done. Here.
You do my sync move.
Do it. The future is ours. Here goes. Ton up the hate. Do it.
It's not too bad.
Time to think.
Lower down the enemy stats.
Let's go.
Recover some health.
Show them how it's done.
I'm not sure about Leon's survivability. Oh, apparently we cannot lower the opponent's
It's
attack
showtime.
stats.
Now!
Leon, can you survive this? Yes, you can.
Here! Show him how it's done!
Good for ya!
Go! I never miss a chance. Here! Turn up the heat! Now!
Can you survive the Iron Head? Nope, you did not survive the Iron Head. It's fine.
Crush this.
We can survive this.
Let's go! Do it!
Let us attack one of them.
A loss is a loss. Let's go! Feel my love! Let's go!
That should be a one-shot. Goodbye, Lucario. I'm so sorry.
What can we learn from this? Do it!
Swift should not be able to defeat me.
Now's your chance.
Very weak.
Go!
And that's over. Nice.
Defies logic! An absolute champion time that was!
Nice. Alright. Cool. Next, we got Fairy or Dark. Use field effects that give your team the upper hand. I think I want to go for... You know, Marshall is a physical attacker. I want to show what I mean when I say that Dawn is good. And I just came up with the wrong tanker again. But let us show
Victory will
also
be ours.
how OP SYGNA Lyra is, that even with the wrong tanker, we will be able to survive this fight.
We can do this. Let's do this. Here we go.
Ha!
I can help. Let's do this. Here we go.
I've got this!
Look at you go. Let's do this.
Oh, you missed. That's very, very sus.
I can help. Let's do this.
How did that happen?
Please and thanks. Come on. Let's do this. Go. Let's do this. Go get him.
I'm not sure about her surviving. Let's see if she can survive this. But we did raise our
Let's do this.
defensive stats.
Look at you go. Go. Get him. Look at you go.
Let's see how much damage this does. Again, hopefully you survive.
Decisive victory is my aim!
Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna use a good as new. Hopefully recover everything. And not die from the opponent's next attack. Ooh, why are we not landing critical hits?
My turn. Look at you go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
You can do it.
Nice.
Go get him. Here we go. Let's do this. Go get him. Get him.
Oh,
Please and thanks. Come on.
wow. The enemy is
Let's do this.
irritating. I'm gonna raise your stat a little bit.
Get him. Now's the time.
Mega kick though. Well, the
You
opponent's
go.
accuracy is down.
Get him.
And now you're dead.
Go get him.
That took way longer
Well done.
than I thought. But we made it. Even with the wrong tanker.
Done myself.
Alright. We got Caitlyn. Preset team. Let's make our lives easy by using our electric team. And for this one, I like Red to be the tanker. Because Red's tanking capabilities are just awesome. So, here we go.
Do your best not to bore me. No! Mystery! Let's go!
Going all out, electric terrain, rough buff.
Let's do this!
Thunder.
You let
Let's use
your
a spark of
guard
victory
down.
first.
We can do this!
Probably a tackle. Can you be paralyzed? Nice. Devolt tackle. That's the damage I received.
Get him!
And this is the HP I recover. That. Back to full health.
Look at you go!
So, Thunderbolt Red is just crazy.
Don't blink or you'll miss it! Come on! Keep it up!
Let's not forget about B Thunderbolt. We can use that.
Go!
Uh oh, electric terrain's almost gone. Cool, it's still there. Boom! And the battle is over.
Where I went wrong? Look at you go! Keep it up!
Done. Full HP for everyone.
We have to learn.
Crazy.
That was awesome. We should do this again.
Crazy, crazy good team. Alright, last but not the least, we will get field effects. And we will be able to showcase Fighting Zone permanently. There you go. Wrong tanker, but it's okay. We don't mind.
Here we go. Come on.
Let's do this.
Focus, strike, shine. Let's go.
X-speed, it won't end here. Secret sword. Just speed things up.
Go for it.
Should we use a strike true? Sure, why not?
Brace yourself.
Meteor assault.
Here we go.
Quick!
We're not done yet. That's the one. Quickly.
Now let's sync.
Go for it. There. Time to have some fun. Come on.
How much stats have I raised? No need to answer the question.
Go for it.
Oh,
There.
Quick!
Go for it. There. Do your best.
oh, I'm burned.
Now's our chance. Go for it. That's the one.
Quick!
Go for it.
Well then. Well then.
Did you point out where I went
That's
wrong?
the one.
Can you survive this? No, you did not. And that's it, guys. Those were our top types
Learn from this.
of the bunch right now. There are 18 different types.
That was the
We have
best
only
sword fast
discussed
anyone could ask
9.
for.
I'm gonna make the other half in another video because there's just far too many and it's taking a long time to do it and I have to go to bed right now. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you are excited for part 2, don't forget to hit the thumbs up as well. Subscribe again if you haven't. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and be part of our journey to get to 10k subs. With that said, I'm done. This is Sol, also known as SPL-gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Rawr.